Okay, hello. Um, so this is happening now. So I accidentally started an episode without recording, got a few moons, wanted to keep on track and get everything on camera, so I went back and I've been replaying the story that I already did, just going through my old episodes and just making sure that I don't get any moons I didn't get, and vice versa, I get all the moons that I did get. I found this glitch. I was trying to sit on the bench, and I was kind of making Mario jump and then sit, because he automatically sits when you jump for a minute. If you jump onto a bench, he'll just sit down after a second. So I was having him sit down, then he jumped up, he sat down, jumped up. It was funny. Then I jumped off the bench and then stopped, and he just did this. So as you can see, there's nothing underneath me right now. He's just floating. There's no bench. There's nothing. He's just floating. Yeah. There's a cold open for you. Well, that sucked. Welcome back, guys. That little bit right before this was an interesting little thing that happened. And yeah, kind of forgot to start recording, which kind of sucks. Just because I wanted to keep things. Like, I told myself, if I ever lose a recording or something happens, I want to make sure that I redo things the way that they've already been done, because I don't want to like lose moons or get moons off screen and have people be like, well, where'd you get that one from? Yeah, well, things got a little miffy, and I may or may not have forgotten to start recording, so I had to replay the whole game up until this point. So it's been great. It's okay. I still have some time. I wanted to record a bunch of episodes today and just have them throughout the week to edit and stuff, because I've started editing. And it's very fun. It's actually, I'm enjoying it a lot, as you may have been able to tell. I learned how to add text and photos and all this stuff, and you've seen 3 episodes of it already, so. I also learned while editing, I didn't mean to skip that, I'm sorry. I also learned while editing that I have, oh hello friendship, I have a lot of like things that I'll say over and over again. I said anyways a ton in the first 3 episodes. I said like a bunch. I'm gonna make a conscious effort not to say like, because it gets really annoying once you start to notice it. And I say stuff like spoiler alert a lot. So the goal is to not do that today. Luckily I didn't get too far into this episode before I noticed that I wasn't recording. But it was not what I needed, you know? I'm not like mad, I'm not like, oh day. But I'm not like thrilled about it either, because I haven't done a whole lot today. Got up, showered, ate some food, streamed. I went to a Smash tournament tonight, because I was going to try my hand at commentating. Turns out the guys that were apparently going to be late weren't late. There's like 2 guys that they have commentate our locals, and they like those guys and want them to keep doing it. So it turns out they weren't late. They were there, they were commentating, so I didn't get to try it, but I did give my info to the people and basically like, I am interested in this, and so it's gonna happen eventually, probably, but it's whatever. But then I was there, so I was like, I might as well enter the tournament, paid $5, lost all 4 of the matches immediately. It was a best of 3 setup, and it was double elimination, and I got double eliminated in my pool immediately. So it was kind of frustrating, especially because one of them I could have won the match, but I was playing dumb and doing a lot of stuff that I shouldn't have done. It's fine, it's whatever. I said this in the lost footage, but aka the footage that didn't exist. But I don't know how I feel about competitive Smash, because I love watching it. I think it's interesting and I think it's entertaining. But like at the same time, I'm not good at it, and I don't care enough to put in the effort to be good at it. So there's not really a whole lot of point to me trying to go to tournaments a lot if I'm just going to end up losing money and not really having a fun time. So I don't know. They are doing our locals doing this special bracket. Basically it's a crew battle if you know Smash and you know competitive Smash. It's a crew battle. where the crews are comprised of bad, like, newer players who are trained for about a month by the top players in our region. So they got 15 of the top players, and they got them to volunteer to help train up a couple, 2 or 3 other guys for the next month or so, and basically help them get better at Smash, help them figure out what they're doing wrong, what they can do better, and then we're gonna have a big old crew battle bracket with those people. So I might enter that, I don't know. It might be fun, but I find that I don't like the culture of competitive Smash in our area. I can't explain it, it just kind of feels like I go and like I'm saying like a lot. It feels as if I go to the tournaments and most of the guys there are just kind of douchey and not super pleasant to be around, and all of them think they know more than they actually do about competitive Smash, and they all think they're so cool. And then there's girls that run the venue that we do. There's a lot of girls that work there, and like you can see, you can taste the cringe, and it's just I'm not gonna like speak to anyone's ability to attract women because I'm very bad at it myself, but it's rough at times. I look at guys and it's just like, alright dude, relax. It's a pretty lady. I know. You've never seen them before. Come on guys. Mwah. And yeah, so it's okay. It is what it is. But enough on that. Enough on the negativity. We're in the Lake Kingdom. I like the Lake Kingdom. There's some cool transformations here. There's some cool moons. The whole atmosphere is very pleasant, very calm, and I like it. It's nice. It's a nice kingdom, and I don't have much complaints about it, to be honest. It's very short, but it's one of the better short kingdoms in my opinion. There's some short kingdoms that are short and then just kind of like, okay, but like, now what, you know? This one is not like that. It feels very fleshed out, it feels very whole. It just, is a little bit smaller than some of the other ones, and that's cool. I like that. I did forget. Okay, I forgot to start a timer, which was the entire thing that made me realize that I hadn't been recording. But definitely forgot to start a timer this time around too, so it's fine. Oh, I'm out of. Oh. Okay, cool. I was like, I didn't realize I was so low on air. So, whoops, didn't start a timer. I think my recording software, let me just check. I think it does. Yeah, so I've been going 7 minutes. Okay. Cool. I wasn't sure if it actually did track how long I've been recording or not. Glad it does, because I just don't want to deal with this today. So my goal now is to just record a couple episodes. I'll probably mention at the start of each batch when it's a new batch of episodes, just to give you some context. And if you don't have context, you can tell just by looking at the date of the moons. Like, it dates every moon that you get, so you can tell. But yeah, I'm not gonna record a ton today. My throat is kind of dry, and it's late. It's like 10 o'clock for me right now, which isn't super late, but I have church at 10 in the morning, and I just haven't been sleeping great this week, so I'm just gonna get some nice sleep. It's gonna be real fun. Okay, come on, give me the coins, give me the coins. Dang it, the fish, not the ship, the fish left me, he left me, cheap, why would you do this? But yeah, so I'll probably mention when I am recording new episodes, just to give you guys context, and just for my own sanity, so that I know, hey, try to remember what you did last time, I don't know. But yeah, so it's late. We do have a 3-day weekend, luckily. Martin Luther King Day is a thing. I'm probably just gonna work for that whole time, to be honest. It's time and a half, and I don't do much at my job, and especially on a holiday, we really don't have a ton of stuff to do. So I'll probably go to work and just edit these at work, honestly. Which, I'm not gonna complain about that. I ain't gonna complain about that. Here, I just want to get these coins, but I don't want to lose my fish. Get out of the water. Cheap. Get out of here. Don't tell me what to do. No, be the fish. Okay. I think this is our first Captain Toad, right? Because we haven't gotten Captain Toad before. We're about to go see him. In case you didn't know, Captain Toad is in almost every level. Oh, you can bonk as a cheap? I didn't actually know that. Captain Toad's in almost every level. This level, he is right there. Look at him go. Okay, that's a post-game. And then, yeah, he does his little... I'm not going to do his voice because my throat hurts and it's late and I don't know if my roommates want to sleep. And my Toad voice is not quiet. I do like doing it, though. If I ever do a game that has a lot of Toad talking, get ready. It's going to be fun. So yeah, we're gonna try. I'm just gonna probably do the Lake Kingdom story today. I'll explore a little bit. I like this kingdom. I like exploring it. I'll probably change my outfit, just because I've been in this for a little bit. But we'll keep it chill. We'll keep it easy. Or I could just skip right now if I wanted to. Not gonna, but I could. That's the cool thing about this game that I love is you can literally just skip the story if you get enough moons. Up until one kingdom where you have to do the story because it's literally like the end of the game, but for the most part you can just do that. It's pretty cool. So yeah, life's been good. School has been going alright. I finally went after a week of missing it from being sick. And honestly, the classes seem really good. I'm really excited. I'm taking a religion course on family and basically our church's perspective on the family, which I'm excited about because my family's an interesting situation, and it's cool to talk about and just study different situations and aspects and stuff. And then I'm also taking Intro to Communication Studies, which is my hopefully major, maybe. I want to take communications as a major. I think I mentioned that in the first episode. It's been cool. All we did so far was we had to introduce ourselves with a little, like, 2-minute speech. We had to bring, like, 3 objects to describe ourselves by. So I brought a Jigglypuff amiibo. I brought a box that used to hold a pitch pipe because I do acapella music, and I'm actually the beatboxer, and so I did this little joke where I was like, haha, beatbox, and I punched the box. It was funny. People laughed. Whatever. And then I brought... Oh, I don't have enough. Oh, this is tragic. Let's be this. Let's just get this hat. That's a cool hat. Sure, we'll do that. And then I brought one of my medication bottles because I deal with some mental health stuff. I talk about it on stream fairly regularly, but dealt with some mental health things, and I try to be pretty open about it and talk about it. I feel like it's better overall for people to just talk about their issues, you know? Talk it out. I'm gonna grab a sip of water real quick. Give me a sec. Thank you. My throat is very dry. It's very not fun. But yeah, I believe in talking about my issues. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. I don't think there's anything shameful with it. I think it's healthy for everyone. I have depression, I have anxiety, I have ADHD. I'm on like 15 different medications I'm on 4. I'm on 4 medications, but it still feels like a lot, you know? But it's fine. It gets me going, gets me through the day. That's what I was saying in the last episode. I was talking about I have Adderall. I actually am prescribed Adderall for my mental stability, my mental health, and it has been hyping me up beyond where it probably should. I have not been sleeping well this week because I just started taking it again after not really dealing with it for the winter break. So my brain is like on as a recreational drug, which you shouldn't do, Adderall is like, it just gets you really hyped up and really like energetic and kind of just makes you go nuts. For ADHD, it basically helps clear my mind. I have a lot going on in my mind at all times. I'm very jittery by nature. So it helps me to kind of say, okay, here's what I have to do in my life. Let's do it, you know? And so it's good. It helps me out, but it does make me very hyper still. It wakes me up. Basically, it doesn't like make me hyper, but it wakes me up so that I can focus on things more. And my brain is very linear, it's very focused, and so it totally janks up my sleep schedule. I wake up early, I'm not tired when I do wake up. That's how you cheat this boss, by the way. You can totally cheat this guy, he never has to move. It's really fun. These are speedrunning tactics for you. So yeah, it's been interesting to get used to that, but it helps. I felt very productive and I felt very good for the last few weeks. just coming back from winter break was like, I was on this new high, and I was just like, I'm ready to do this. I'm ready to succeed. My mental health's gotten in the way of a lot of things. School, my mission, I came home early because of it. And this is the first time in a long while that I felt like, I'm okay, you know? Things aren't always going to run perfectly, but I'm okay. And I can deal with it when it comes up. So it's been good. It's been good for me. I don't know. It is what it is, you know? Life and mental health and everything is just a fun old time, isn't it? So I lied. I'm actually going to go to the next kingdom. It's very short, and I think it'll be a nice way to wrap up the episode. Look at this hint toad art thing. This one I could not figure out for the life of me. I was messing it up, like, over and over again. It's actually not that hard. I just was being dumb. Did I already get this one? I did, okay. I can't remember what I did in this recording and what I did in the not recording. Yeah. It's fine. Load up that banana, make it pink. It's not really a banana, because when there's more than one wedge, it doesn't look like a banana, but I like calling each wedge a banana. I also very much like the color of these moons. They're very aesthetically pleasing. Oh, I missed those purple coins. Oh well. It's fine, we don't need them. We don't need them. And now we go to the Metro Kingdom, except if you've played this game, you know that that's not exactly what we're gonna do. Be nice if it was, because the Metro Kingdom is super cool. I love it. Super awesome. I think it's impossible not to love it. But it's Mario. They make you wait. For the record, yes, Bowser stole his dress, for not his dress, but Peach's dress, from that kingdom. Which, convenient that the mer people are the same size as Peach. Wouldn't have meant much if it was too big or too small or whatever. Look at Mario, he's like, I'm ready to go. We're gonna beat this man. Yep, there you go. I will say, the ship is very decked out. Bowser's hair looks real nice. I don't think we see it in this cutscene, but we'll see it during the next fight and everything. Very nice, he's looking nice. There's all the stolen things, the stolen ring, the stolen flowers, and the stolen dress. That's it. That's the only things that he stole so far. I will say this is the most elaborate plan Bowser's come up with in a little while. Not ever. Galaxy was pretty elaborate. Sunshine was like, I'm just going on a vacation, and Bowser Jr. kind of did everything. And then Mario 64 is just, I stole Peach, what are you gonna do? But this game, Mario Galaxy, he's like, I'm gonna create a new galaxy, and Peach and I are gonna rule it. Which, girl, I know he's not your type, but like, that's not a bad gig, you know? Ruling a galaxy, it's not bad. This one he just wants to marry her, which is fine, I guess. Peach, sign it with your left hand. Then it's not valid, according to a series of unfortunate events. Oh my gosh, I need to watch that. I keep forgetting that the third season, quote-unquote, is on Netflix. I love A Series of Unfortunate Events. It's my favorite. It's one of my favorite book series. Growing up, as a kid, it was so... I love that. I love the humor of it. The art style of this thing is so great. I love it. And I need to watch more. I need to finish that up, because season 1 and 2 were really cool. I liked it a lot. Dang it. There's a fast way to do this fight, but I messed it up. Punch him! Punch him! Look at that snazzy hairdo. Bowser, you go, girl. But yeah, A Series of Unfortunate Events. I really like the Netflix series. I know that a lot of people like Jim Carrey's. They like Jim Carrey's Count Olaf, but let me tell you, the movie that Jim Carrey is in, that is not a good adaptation at all of the series. And I love Neil Patrick Harris. I love what Netflix is doing with it. I love Patrick Warburton. He's the narrator. He plays Lemony Snicket. That was the most brilliant idea I've ever heard of. And the kids are very good actors. They're very good. This is how you do the quick fight. You just gotta get the hat to him before he jumps away. But yeah, super good. The Netflix series has been great, and I love the love that they're giving it. Like, it feels very much like something that's someone actually cared about, and not just we're cashing in on this popular book series for children, you know? Okay, I regret not changing the overalls. This does look kind of dumb, just with the hat. I don't know what I was thinking. I just didn't like any of the options, and I wanted the underwear, so I was like, I'll save my money, do what I can, get something to change it up, but, you know, save some of it. Because I gotta get the underwear. It's a classic Mario Odyssey playthrough. You have to do the majority of it in your underwear. Did Peach just say stop it? There's a lot of voice lines in this game. Compared to Mario, like most Mario games, there's a lot of like actual voiced lines. That's good, I like it. It's cool. We already had a voice-acted Zelda game. Let's get a voice-acted Mario game. It'll be great. Anyways, I think we're going to call it here. We're going to end the episode. It's going to be a little bit less than 20 minutes, but that's kind of what I'm aiming for. This is the Lost Kingdom. I'll get through this part and then we'll end the episode. The Odyssey's all busted. We gotta fix it. We need power moons. We're in the Lost Kingdom. And we'll do that next time. So thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to check out my stream. Mandatory stream plug. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.